Alright. Hello everyone. Hello! And welcome to the first stream on the new channel, man. I have realized with setting up this stream that there's so much going into streaming for the first time on a new channel. There's so much weird stuff that went on. I really hope everything is going to go well now. I am a little bit worried that something will break. Oh god, it got rid of all of the tags again. But yes, welcome. Welcome to the first stream on the new channel. In general, first stream just talking since before Dokumi. I did the Apex streams on the old channel, like the last few days, the 2 streams. But well, you know how it is with Apex streams. Not really many chances to talk properly. So, that's why we're here now. Yeah, Kazzy debut, basically. Also, hello, Elmi Mama, thank you very much for coming. I very much excuse for not having the link to her Twitter in the description because YouTube was like, you're not allowed until you verify your birthday, and I was like, okay, great. You could have told me that before. So, actually, let me quickly... How about we just do this? There you go. So, please everyone, go check out my mama. She's lovely, she's wonderful. Please go and follow her. Give her all of the love, she deserves it. Yes. Anyway. We're here. Honkai Star Rail. I actually haven't played a lot recently. I took a big break with all of the conventions, Dokumi, Japan Expo, Animagic. I did start again, so I had like the like off stream, so I had like the comeback thingies, but they're gone now again. So there's lots of stuff to do. I actually did not finish the museum event because I was like thinking, nah, I can't like finish the last quest off stream. But then I never ended up streaming again before the end of the event. So now it's over. But oh well. One of the main reasons why I'm back now is, as you can see here, Kafka is now finally a playable character. We can finally pull for her. I do not have enough resources for a guaranteed Kafka. So this is gonna be a very luck-filled stream. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, I gotta really hope to get her, but let's just quickly try her out, since we should have the trial in here. Yes. Yeah, Kafka, people have been simping for Kafka ever since Honkai Star Rail came out, because in the beginning, in like the prologue of Honkai Star Rail, she is a playable character. Like the prologue, you play as her, and because she's like the ultimate, yeah, she's from Star Rail. So Honkai Impact Third and Honkai Star Rail are kind of connected. I never personally played Impact Third. But for example, Bronya exists in both games. But Kafka in Impact Third, she wasn't a playable character. She was only like, I don't quite know the terminology, but she wasn't like a playable character, but more like like a character you can use to buff your actual playable characters. But now she's like a playable character and one of the main... Well, it's hard to say yet if she's an antagonist or not. It's currently really a gray area, but she's one of the main characters in Star Rail. And now she's finally out. So let's just quickly do her trial, and then we can look at her a bit more closely. Kafka herself causes damage over time on enemies to immediately trigger 1 extra time, applies shock to enemies through a variety of ways. So like, Kafka herself, she's like, you know, I mean just look at her. Of course people are gonna go crazy for her. She's like the ultimate low-key evil dummy mommy. She has gigantic thighs. Also, her pants still remind me so much of Rui. It looks so similar to Rui. I find it really funny, also with the similar hair color. When I first saw her, when I played the prologue, I was like, damn. Who needs Hollow Earth when you already have Rui as a playable character in Honkai Star Rail? But yeah, let's just quickly take a look at the basic attack in normal walking around mode, exploration mode. It's just, she has a nice red katana. And then her buff, let's see, what does her buff do? Let's look at the ability details. There, Mercy is not forgiveness technique. Attacks all enemies within range. After entering battle, deals minor lightning damage to all enemies with a high chance of shocking them. So with her E, it's basically also like initiates combat, but does damage when combat is initiated. So let's go try it out. He got weaknessed. Alright, so let's see. Her basic attack, Midnight Tumult, deals minor lightning damage to a single enemy. That's just her normal slash with the sword, I assume. Caressing Moonlight skill deals lightning damage to a single enemy and minor lightning damage to adjacent targets. If the main target currently has a damage over time effect inflicted on it, the damage over time deals damage 1 extra time. Okay. Twilight Trill deals minor lightning damage to all enemies with a high chance of shocking them. If the enemies are currently shocked, the shock status deals damage 1 extra time. So the ultimate is what gives them the damage over time shocking effect. I should move. Oh yeah, I see. Hold on. There we go. Better? I'm sorry. I didn't notice. Bad streamer. Come in. Okay. As for the talent, gentle but cruel. After an ally uses basic attack on an enemy, Kafka immediately launches a follow-up attack and deals minor lightning damage with a high chance of inflicting shock to the target. This effect can only be triggered 1 time per turn. Okay, so basic attacks, if we're referring to team, basic attacks are actually now really useful. As it launches a follow-up attack. Follow-up attacks in general are pretty nice. So if I already have some ideas if I do pull her for team synergy. Right. But yeah, let's first try her out in combat. Okay, we have Server and Dunhang. No, it's not Dunhang. What was his name? Shinpo? Fuck. Hold on. Wait, I'm terrible. What was his name again? Sampo, right. Sampo, Server. Okay. Let's try it out right away with the follow-up attack. So if I do a normal attack now, not like my skill, but a normal Q attack, it should automatically launch a follow-up attack by Kafka. Let's try that out. Yeah, she goes and shoots at him as well, and he actually got shocked, so he has the damage over time effect now, I think. Yeah. So if we take a look at this, he now has shock from Kafka's follow-up attack. Means he takes lightning damage at the start of each turn for a certain number of turns. Okay, am I myself blocking something? Where do I put myself? Is this one of the games where I best put myself in the middle? Wait, let's... I think... Is it gonna be fine? I'm kind of blocking the half of the leftmost character. If I go in the middle though, I know I will block text and dialogues, but let me just quickly go ahead and let me flip myself and put myself in this corner. There, should be fine. Yeah, I'm a sit here now. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, Sampo, I have never used Sampo. What can you do again? What's your deal? Wind damage, 4 extra times. Okay, let's. Okay, nice. Oh, they also. Oh, right, they still have shock from also the opening. That makes sense. Let's actually go and try out his ult. That was pretty cool. Let's use her ult right away. That is so sick. She has like her Uzis, and then BAM! It's so cool. She is so sick. And then let's weakness break him. Okay, and he now has 3 of the damage over times from her. And let's also use Serval's ult, because why not? More electro damage. And follow-up attack, nice. Oh, Sampo is getting pretty low, but that's fine. Not like he has a chance anyway. Oh, that's so strong. Alright. Ah, nice. Battle over. Okay. Let's get the reward. Okay, so now you have seen a little bit of what Kafka's about. Can you now understand why people like her so much? Actually, let's go ahead. Let's already start doing some pulls now. I should be able to buy some more stuff from the monthly. Yeah. Let's buy the standard and event passes. Actually, let's do some standard pulls first, because I have a bunch of pulls as well. And let's see, maybe I get something interesting. Let's just do 1-click 10 pull on the normal one. I even got an achievement for that. Interesting. Alright. Only 4 stars, but that's fine. I didn't expect any 5-star. I would have been very surprised. Ooh. Oh, that's a new one. I don't have that one yet. Gotta look at it later what it's about. Trash, 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 trash. Oh, yeah! She does. Did you censor the name, or did YouTube do that? I'm really confused at the moment. But yeah, you're right, she really does. Yeah, I know who. She also is really nice. I can't wait for when Chainsaw Man anime continues. You said it yourself, okay. Let's see, Preservation actually increases the worst defense by 16%. After entering battle, increase all type resistance of all allies by 8%. Effect of the same type cannot stack. Maybe this is good actually for Stell, for the MC. I gotta look at that later. But yeah, let's go ahead and start with the first 10 pull on Kafka event banner. But let me really quickly do something first. There we go, to not get any more pings. I did not pay attention now if it is a 5-star or not. So let's get surprised. I would have been very surprised. I would have been super lucky since I think the last pull was 5-star ready. So I'm not very confident that I will get Kafka today, but who knows. Sampo, okay. And some more Trash. Actually, it's another new character. Or I think he's new at least. I haven't seen him. Before. Let's quickly check him out actually. Luca. He looks really cool. Is that like a cyborg? Is it like a cyborg? I really like his design. He looks like a nice lad. Let's quickly see what he's about. After launching several attacks, gains powerful ability and immediately causes bleed on the enemy for 1 extra time. Those characters can bleed to enemies. Okay, so basically what he does is also damage over time stuff with bleed, in his case. And he's physical. Yeah, he's a physical attack. These minor physical damage, the physical damage to a single enemy with a high chance of causing them to bleed. Coup de grâce. So I guess he's French, baby. Receives 2 stacks of fighting with a high chance of increasing the target's damage received and deals massive physical damage to the target. Anticipator, flying sparks. Okay. Let's see. The Q seems to be buffed. Let's just use it. Oh, wow. That was sick. Okay, let's look at the ult. Okay, so he has a... Whoa! That was pretty sick. So he has like a engine arm kind of deal. Very cool, very cool. Oh wait, why am I using the healing ults when I'm already of a character full health? But that's fine. That's fine. Oh, she is really cool actually. She has a really sick ultimate. Let's try his E now. Oh, okay, so this is like a little bit like he shoots his fist. More ranged, more of a ranged attack. And that's what causes the enemy bleed. Okay, is this enough for the ult? It is. So let's summon the chicken! She is like the ultimate KFP character. With her ult, she just summons a chicken that jumps on the enemies. Very fun character. And let's use the Q once more. Should be enough. Yeah, nice. Okay, so that's Luca. Interesting character. Let's continue with the main program though. And do one more 10 pull. Yeah, I don't have enough Stellar Jade for guaranteed 5 stars, so we gotta be a little bit lucky this time around. No 5-star in this 10 pull. So if you don't know, you can see whether or not you are going to get a 5-star or not. I know, right? She is really interesting. She was introduced relatively recently. But yeah, about 5-star characters, you can see whether or not you get a 5-star character by looking at the animation of the ticket that's flying out. Also preservation. The wearer is more likely to be attacked and damage taken by 16. That might also be good for Stell actually. So yeah, like the ticket that's flying out here, if it's like a little bit blurry and has like a rainbow shimmer to it when it flies out, then you can see then you know that's a 5-star. If it's just like normal, then it's not a 5-star. Serval, okay. But Yukong, she's new. Fox Mom. She has very nice legs. I really like the tail. Big fluffy tails are amazing. Look at the tail. Beautiful tail. Beautiful tail. Yeah, much fluff. I can do 2 more. 2 more. Let's see, and hope and pray. And this one also isn't a 5-star. I will show the tail again after we see what's in this. Okay, nothing. See what 4-star we get. Maybe we get Luca. No, Serval again. This is such a step on me pose in the art when you get her. But yeah, she's really cool as well. She is like she's like a rock star. Okay, let's quickly look at the tape before I do my last 10 pull and then cry because I didn't get Kafka. There she is. Actually, hold on. How about we go ahead and quickly put her in our party. Oh, I can switch characters in here. Wait, let me quickly move outside to the Lao Fu. Let's go here, not immediately run into the next quest. Let's move forward a bit. Oh, that's a really nice swaying animation of the tail. Do I have her? I need to see. I'm not sure. Let's quickly take a look at her idle animation though. Oh. Like a kite? Is that what you call it in English? Let's see. Do I have KFP girl? Was it her? No, I don't think it was her. Wait, let me see. Wait, hold on. No, I don't have her, unfortunately. No, it's not her. Ah, unfortunate. Yeah. She does play a pretty relatively big role in the story of this area, though. So maybe I'll see her in the story again. Okay. Alright, we have one more 10 pull on the Kafka banner. And then it's Ovadida. Is that how you say it? I'm not sure. Let's go. Oh, I don't have... Wait, I don't have enough. Wait, but we can... I can still buy some more here. Now we have enough to do one more 10 pull. I think it's again no 5-star. No luck! No Kafka today. And I'm not one who will now go and spend 200 euros on the Kafka. I'm sorry. But we can talk about some more stuff. Like, so I have not been saying Owadida that way. Sounds like it's over, but in a desperate kind of way. We are doomed. I mean, yeah, it fits in this. Yeah, it is indeed Owadida then. And thank you very much for the Japanese lesson, Elmi. Elmi Mama? Elmi Sensei? Both? We can do 2 single pulls though, so let's quickly do that. Nope, nothing here. And one more, one very last pull. And no 5-star. Would have been too good. Would have been too good. But luck is not on our side. Let's quickly see though. Let's quickly finish the assignments. And then I can talk a little bit about what happened. So last stream where I actually, like last solo stream I had was Star Rail, I'm pretty sure, before Dokumi. So it's been like probably almost 2 months, like 1.5 months at least, until the last solo stream. So in between that last solo stream and now, there was 3 conventions in total I went to with Dokumi, Japan Expo, and Animagic last weekend. Oh, one more. I got one more. Oh, I can still go to the museum. But I guess can I still finish the story quest? Let's find out. Let's find out. I thought it's over, but let's see. Start management. Go to missions. No, I can still do it. Oh, I thought I messed up and I could not finish it anymore, but I can still do it. Okay, so we can finish the museum today. Good. But yeah, Dokumi was amazing fun. Dokumi was the first big convention where I was with KFP together in an Airbnb. And it was so many people. It was amazing. We had this huge 18 people Airbnb with at times even like more than capacity people staying over. And it was amazing fun. I stayed there from Wednesday to Tuesday, so a whole week. And the con itself was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And this was also like, I was at Dokumi for the first time last year. So this year was the first Dokumi I was at, or the second Dokumi I was at. And since last year, as the first convention for me, it was like it was like sensory overload, I guess you could say. It was absolutely amazing seeing everything, all of that for the first time, the whole culture and everything. But I was so overwhelmed with everything that I didn't really get to actually buy anything. That changed this year though. I spent around 300 euros at Dokumi on merch alone. I got a bunch of prints, a bunch of keychains, a bunch of buttons. Absolutely wonderful. I even have some of them hung up still on my wall, on my nice whiteboard. But even after Dokumi already, I had so many prints that I physically could not fit them all on my whiteboard. So I now have this very nice A3 folder where I can put prints in. So I now have that to store all of the prints that I cannot hang up. And it's really nice. Then on Sunday to Monday was the Holy and Connected World concert, right? A U-time, of course, absolute dead, 4 in the morning, rip. But we watched it together with a bunch of other people. And it really was absolutely amazing. It was like after the concert, it was like both a mixture of like being ultra hyped from the concert, but also, me at least, I was super fucking dead. I like slept 2 hours before the concert to at least get some sleep. And like you gotta realize it was 3 straight days of convention. And then in the night after the 3rd day at 4 in the morning was the concert. So I was already exhausted from the 3 days of then slept like 2 hours before the concert. And then at the concert itself, it was just full on shouting, pen light waving, super fun, but super exhausting. I was later, when we arrived at the Airbnb, completely dead, but very, very worth it. Absolutely amazing. And then I went back home on Tuesday. On Wednesday, I still had the time off, just for relaxing a little bit after the convention. And then went back to work on Thursday, Friday. The next week, 3 days of work, normal. But then, Thursday already, again, vacation, because it's time to go to Paris for Japan Expo. So, 1 weekend, 5 days of convention, Dokumi. Then about 6 days of being at home, and then going off again to Paris for Japan Expo. Absolutely amazing experience. It was my first time in Paris since like 2016 or something. It was very nice. The center of Paris with the typical old French buildings was so beautiful to look at. We also went to the Louvre on Friday. It really was beautiful. To the con itself, I went on Thursday. Like I arrived on Thursday and went right to the con. I got off the train at Gare de l'Est and went onto the RER right to the convention center to go to the con to catch the Nishi-sanji English panel, as Nishi-sanji was an official guest at JP Expo. And then Japan Expo itself, again, had a bunch of beautiful stuff to look at and to buy. I already spent like, $100? Oh no, I cannot finish everything on this. That's fine. I already spent a lot of money at Dokumi, like around 300 euros, but then at Japan Expo, just at the con itself, I spent like 400 euros again. And then that wasn't even all. Like outside of the con, we went to Paris on Friday, as I said, to go to the Louvre. The Louvre itself was free on that day because it was 14th of July, Bastille Day, the national holiday in France. So it was free. Entry to the Louvre was free. So we got to look at the Mona Lisa. We got to look at the Venus statue, and so many other interesting things. We didn't get to look at everything though, because we had a little bit of a time constraint. Because we had booked a restaurant that was recommended to us. It was called Shiro. It is like a combination of French and Japanese cuisine. And it was like very fancy. So we went and had a 6-course omakase there. With that, together with drinks, was about 90 to 100 euros per person. That was by far the most expensive restaurant I have ever went to. It was a really cool experience having like this fine dining experience for the first time and like a 6-course menu. But there were some of the stuff I didn't really like that they served. So like that specific 6-course omakase I would not do again. Personally, for me, that's not worth the money. But the main meat course was absolutely fantastic. It was like black Angus beef with a really thick red wine sauce. It was wonderful. But then afterwards, we went back and actually met up with Elmi Mama and went to a very nice restaurant again as well, which served some really like they had a bunch of stuff. They had like burgers mainly. I got a steak, which was really tasty. As there were 3 people in our group that got they had like an Empire State burger, which was a really huge burger with like 2 patties and a hash brown and stuff like that. That looked really nice. And then on Saturday and Sunday, I again went to the convention to spend more money. And on Sunday was also the Hololive cosplay meetup. There was a small Hololive cosplay meetup organized by one of the cosplayers in the area. And that was really cool, meeting some other Holo fans. We were like, I guess around 20 people, I think, in total at the meetup. So it wasn't nearly as big as the meetup at Dokumi. The Dokumi meetup had like, oh god, a lot of people, like at least 50, I would say, were at the Hololive meetup at Dokumi. But it was still really nice. On Saturday there was the Nishisanji Japan panel. There was like an English panel on Thursday and a Japan panel on Saturday. Oh, outside, okay. And they both were really nice. It was the yeah, it was really nice. I can highly recommend. Japan Expo in general was really nice. It was the first time I went to Japan Expo. But the convention itself was actually really nice. I really enjoyed it personally. I'll definitely go again next year, if my schedule allows it. But I don't see why it wouldn't. Let's kick the snowdrift. Nothing. Oh, Frozen Guard. Huh. Okay. Most interesting. But yeah, Japan Expo is really cool. Definitely go again next year. Also, Paris, Paris actually for me is easier to get to than Düsseldorf, because from my city there's a direct high-speed train to Paris, whereas for Düsseldorf I have to switch trains. So the train ride to Paris actually is about half the length than the one to Düsseldorf, even though Düsseldorf from distance-wise is like twice as close as Paris probably. Nothing. Sampo. And then there was a bunch of like then there was nothing for a couple weeks, and then last weekend there was Animagic. Animagic was also very nice. We weren't as many people there. It was only 5 in total of our group, but we did go and meet Kanai there, a Austrian cosplayer. It was very nice hanging out with her at the con. And in general met some other people, and we did not have tickets. We did not have tickets for that con. We could not go inside. But just chilling outside in the cosplay park and talking with people was absolutely amazing. Like, for cons like that, like for Japan Expo, I don't know if it's real. I don't know if Japan Expo even has like a cosplay garden, so to say, where you can go without a ticket. But for things like Animagic or Animuk in Munich as well, it really is. You don't even necessarily need a ticket. It is plenty fun to just chill outside and meet with people. It was so much fun. I'm so happy that I met the group of people that I currently hang out with. Thanks to them, I started going to cons. It is absolutely beautiful. Very much enjoy it. But anyway, hold on, I need to quickly do something. I will not be going on for too long today, maybe for half an hour more only. Because for one, I do kind of feel it. I have a little bit in my throat. And I have some other stuff where I already, like, some people that I already am going to talk with later. You know, appointments. Okay. Yeah, probably for like half an hour until 18:30. Yeah. Let me quickly check some stuff. I'll be right back. Dit. Ba. I really want to do a karaoke stream. someday. Sooner rather than later. Anyway, all done without a hitch. Okay, hidden the snowdrifts. But yeah, I'm very happy about having met the group of people that I currently always go to conventions with. It is amazing fun to hang out with them. Okay, Smith Universe, don't care. Claim. This and this. Red, don't purchase. Claim all. Yeah, I really haven't played a lot recently. Oh wait, I can do all of them right now. Okay, then let's quickly rush through the rest. Whoops. Let's quickly rush through the rest of this event before it stops. And maybe actually end it today after that. Only a short stream, but don't have too much time today. I will be streaming again tomorrow or the day after. I'm actually thinking about making a schedule for next week, so that I actually have something that I can keep up with, you know, that I don't have everything always super spontaneous, right? Where the fuck do I need to go? I'm sorry. Here. That not everything is like always as spontaneous as now, where I'm like tweeting half an hour earlier. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to stream now. But no, I want to make like an actual. Oh, no. I want to make like an actual schedule so people can, you know about it. Yeah, this looks like that's the anomaly. I'm gonna be honest. Uh-oh. I can teach you how to use it. Activate the switch. And... Oh! There it is. The warp trotter. Okay, at the stairs. I think I know where this is. Chad runs away and the old lady follows him. So we need to find the trotter in the image, I assume. So that should be... Where's the stairs? Or is that not it? Let's turn it off again. How can I first remove there's no watch? How can I hide when there's no more projections? Aha. Okay, it was that simple after all. Never mind. Alright, Mr. Warp Trotter. Should be enough to charge my ult. Yeah, and let's punch out an ult. Right afterwards. Nice, easy. And give it more weaknesses. Ouch. Ouch. And then hit them. Give me my protection. Okay. But yeah, I've been actually thinking about what to do to create some more interesting streams. And I do already have some things planned. As I said before, I really want to do some karaoke at some point. Sooner rather than later. And I don't know yet. I think I might do unarchived, just so I have more, like, more variety. Well, fuck me, more variety in what I want to sing. More choice. But on the other hand, having it archived would be very nice to listen back to it. The only problem is, you know, like, I cannot sing for shit. So maybe it's actually wiser if I were to not archive it. because then nobody can listen back to my absolute terrible singing. I also gotta set up some stuff for that, like, you know, routing my microphone input back into my headphones so that I can hear myself and stuff like that. That's all stuff that I don't currently have set up. I'm still very much a beginner in this whole streaming field. There's very much I have to learn, but I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to give it me all. I've got news. Okay, let's go back to the next one, anomaly detection 5. Alright, let's continue. 2 more, then this event is finished. I won't miss out on anything. Let's go find the next warp trotter. Oh. Oh, maybe in here. Or maybe this. I think probably in here, right? Let's open up. But yeah, like Dokumi, JP Expo, Animagic, all are a lot of fun. I can, if you have, oh, I need a key first. If you have the option to go to either of them, I can really highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun, especially if you already have people to go there with. But even if you don't, just getting to know people there is really amazing. For me personally, I probably wouldn't have gone to a convention if I hadn't met the current group of friends that I go to con with. But it is absolutely worth it. I have very much become a proponent for conventions. I've also been thinking, or you know, maybe one day we in EU can have like a fully VTuber themed convention. That would be really cool. Maybe that's something that would be possible in the future. Who knows? Who knows? Everything okay? Of course, everything's okay. In a wardrobe. In a wardrobe, huh? That's not very creative. Indeed, it is not. Regan? How do you pronounce his name? Come back soon. Okay, I think this would be the last one. The next one should be the last. Should be the last. go. The sensor reading. Up. And yeah, talking about conventions. Well, semi-related. Today I was at the medieval fair that's currently in my city. And it was pretty cool. Like, medieval fair itself, it is very different, obviously, from like a anime/Japan convention. But it was still pretty cool. What I wanted to have since so long, I finally now got myself a proper linen shirt, right? That looks the part, with which I can show up at more medieval fairs. It looks really cool. And I got myself some mead, some honey wine. Let's take him first. Worth it, nice. And yeah, I went there and I did have a lot of fun. Again, it wasn't quite as amazing as an anime con, but still very much enjoyable. If you have like I guess you could say medieval fairs are kinda sorta like small, very small scale conventions. Like, you still have people selling stuff, just like, you know, with a different theme. And you have like stalls, you can have food, there's like a one or multiple are they in here? Maybe. Nope. You have like what's it called? Like stages where there is people with like music or dance shows or stuff like that. Oh, I see you. Hiding there, you cheeky fucker. Poke it. There it is. So yeah, even if you can't go to like a proper, like, personally I'm a fan of medieval markets. I think they're fun. So if you have like the time/option to go to one, go for it. Go for it. Alright, that's all good. Bah. And so actually the meat I bought, it is in like this fancy, what do you call it in English? Like the bottle itself, it's made out of, is it clay? I don't think clay is the right word, but it's like not made out of glass. It's made out of like a stone-y type material, if you know what I mean. And also it has some cups, some stone-y cups with it. So I'm gonna have to try that later on. But I already found it. Alright, so this should be the I think this was the last one, right? Was it? Maybe not. Hello, sir. Okay, I guess it was not the last one. 7th time. Bad Omen. Uh-oh. Bad Omen. That doesn't sound very good. Bad Omen sounds kind of bad. I think. Oh. It's the bone marrow, is it? The geo marrow. Kick it. Alright, nothing in here, unfortunate. Go ask the kids over there. Hello, kid. Are you waiting for someone? Rock, paper, scissors. Wait. Oh no, I don't wanna. Do you know about our little friend? I guess, wait. Need to hide. It's a quest. I don't know where to hide, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, Fedora's back. Okay, let's ignore the kids. And let's just try to find... Hello, kids. Light is a particle. Uh-oh. I know about your theory. Are you a parrot too? Oh, I think he's fake. Uh-oh. 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 Who is he? Eh? Civilian scientist? What is he doing? Tells him about theories of the universe. What's his name? They don't know. Wait, no, it's a lady. Yeah, I forgot! Regin? Uh-oh. 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 What's the passphrase? Aha! He actually hit as the quest giver. What the heck? Okay. Mr. Warp Trotter. Stepping up the game, I see. Oh no, I cannot attack him. Wait, hold on. Protect you, unremovable. Each stack of protect you can absorb damage from one incoming hit. Oh. So I guess I probably shouldn't have used my ult yet, but it's fine. Okay, one stack down, another stack down, another stack down. Okay, I guess I need to do multi-hits then. Do attacks that have multi-hits. But I need to protect as well. Yeah, this hit 3 multi-hits, for example. This also has multiple hits. Actually, the ult also has multiple hits. Oh, I guess it doesn't. Never mind. I thought it did. But it's fine, it's still debuffed. Okay, I can use my ulti though for 3 multi-hits. For 3 hits, because it hits the 3 people. Okay. We did some damage, let's go. Okay. Perfect, we got the Nihility debuff. Not enough for ult though, no. Can't recharge yet. Okay, I am charged for her special Q though. That's good, that's with the Warp Trotter. Now only the normal enemies left. Easy. Shouldn't be a problem at all. Let's ult him. Should be able to finish him off with the ult maybe? Yes, and then he's done for as well. Oh, there's more? There's more. Oh, shit. That's interesting. I really have to think about how I want to deal with this properly. Okay. I can use our blast here, which is good. Yeah, that takes down quite a few. Okay. Let's wait with hold up with use. Perfect, okay. This should remove the protect me. It did, perfect. And then let's finish off this one first. Okay, one down. Next one. Okay, yeah, we should be able to do that, no problem. Yeah, okay, nice. Easy. We managed to defeat all of the trotters before they could get away. Okay. Alright. Okay, this was probably the last one, right? Was it? Let's see, let's report back. Hello, Regin-san. And I did all of them. And we get a Tracks of Destiny. Okay. But with that, I'm gonna say thank you very much. Oh, wait, I guess not. Do you really not have a twin brother? Okay. So, everyone, thank you very much for joining. This has been Kazzy, your local train champion. Always happy to serve you, to have you with me on my travels through this great adventure of streaming, I guess. And yeah, this was Honkai Star Rail. We actually didn't manage to do much of anything, but we successfully, unsuccessfully pulled for Kafka. So that's that. I do also have this. Let me claim all of these. Let me claim this. This. Oh god, all of the patch notes. Patch notes are fine. I think, wait, do I have 10? Yeah, I do have 10, I remember correctly. Let's quickly do one 10 pull then, as a glorious end to today's stream. We're going to do one more 10 pull on the standard banner. And hope for the best. Nothing. Okay, only 4 stars, that's okay. Increasing pity also, always worth it. Again, no cave peeker though. I don't think she's even in the standard banner. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, but okay. So, everyone, thank you very much for coming today. Yeah, we haven't really done much. We finished the Warp Trotter event very quickly before it actually ends, which was really good. We did successfully, unsuccessfully pull for Kafka, and I managed to realize before the stream that I absolutely did not absolutely completely underestimated the amount of stuff you have to do for the stream to work the way I wanted it to from the beginning. But that's okay. Thank you, everyone. And I guess I need to like think up of a proper outro, since I want to like properly, you know, market myself now as the Train Chimkin. I am the Train Chimkin. That is me. That is my brand. So I need to like think up of some clever stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna see and try and hopefully be able to successfully create a schedule for next week. An actual schedule with actual streaming times that I actually do. But probably there will be some guerrilla streams as well, because that's just how I roll. So thank you everyone for coming, and see you again in the next stream. Bye bye.